guest appearance. Andy's here. Joe's been gone 2 minutes and I'm replacing him with Andy. I'm already happier. Only one YouTube. Oh no, actually, Andy's got his own social media, so. I didn't either. Now I seem to do it all the time. You only come to play with a new trailer then?
No, come to have a look.
It's not bad, it's really easy to be fair. Like, I've just whipped them off really quick as well, haven't I? No taking straps off.
Good, isn't it? Everything looks straight.
So you've driven it. Andy's going to take the new tractor, the 215 and the new trailer, and go get a load while I unstrap the dolly and get that unloaded. It just me and Noah can probably cart them all today, rather than would have been held up otherwise. So even Andy just doing one trailer load is going to help us out massively. If I can't push him to more than one, but I'll just put Roger in the house out of the way, get the straps off that, and then I can team that, which I'm not going to back down there. I am backing the dolly up, which is a bit of an art, isn't it? I'm not really going to back it very far, just going to spin it round. Andy's been helping cats, that's been a great help. I've got the feeding up done, trailers unloaded, and I'm hoping it'll sort of all go on. The trailers we've got empty now we've got four trailers, 24 a trailer. It isn't, is it? It's the 33 on the dolly, so it's 100 bales, something I think. Yeah, it must be at least 100 bales. I reckon that's all that'll be left. So I'll be able to get them all on, and Joe's already rung me like, oh, what's happening? Do I need to come back? I didn't know if to have a beer or not. I'm like, I thought you were having a day off. Just have a day off. Oh, well, an afternoon off. It was here till like 3, so it's not really an afternoon, just an evening off. Right, let's get on the road. It's always really cool driving through bits of wood, isn't it? Well, I'm in D4, so I better slow down actually, or I'm going to take some trees out. Ooh, I've got the dolly on. Oh, I thought this was smooth when I drove in the car. I'm really rattling everywhere. I came up here with a baler and I thought, have I gone the right way? Because there's tracks everywhere. I'm sure, I think I've gone the right way. Oh yeah, I can see the stubble coming now. And there's a bit of corn here, it's not cut yet, because it's not quite ripe enough. I think he sprayed it off. But it does farm it very well. Like, to just think about that, like, it does get wet in this corner, I'm guessing. Bad ruts. I think these 2 loads should just about do it. It's just a little bit of a patch up load. Another thing about this trailer, with no straps and everything, means I've not really thought about this side of it, but in the yard when you're unloading, so much easier, nothing to wrap up or do, and that's probably more, I'm finding it more convenient that I don't see as much of a strapping, because Noah's normally done it. But like here, I don't have to do anything, no straps to wrap, back down here and I can unload it, and I can be off again very quickly really, because they're all in 3s, if you can stack them in 3. That swap tractor, he's already got a barley hair and his whiskers, look, that's what I mean. He'll just, if I let him run around like an idiot, get them all in. Wouldn't you? You know I'm talking about you. Me and Andy are just getting done, waiting for Noah to load this. It's all gone to pot, my plan, because we've got, yeah, anyway, we're all going to go home, field will be done. It's been a total nightmare, trying to stick his nose down all the time. We're just trying to keep him contained. We've got to get over there to the dolly. Hey! He hasn't been out all day, so he's full of like, I want to run away. You see all the hairs on the floor though? Hey, get your nose out! No, my luck, I've been on about it. And you'll end up with some in you. Just as you see them all, can't you? All that ends up so light, just end up in their little nostrils. Sunday morning, just got here. See the trailer down there that I emptied last night. I left these on, left some bales there that I whipped off quickly, and left these trailers on, and they've got wet. We've only had 4 mil of rain, although it's puddled up everywhere, hasn't it? Like, looks like we've had more, but we've not. Even under the trailer's still dry. But there's more set to come. It's Hoot and Fate today. We have 15 cal to get out, and I feel like I probably should go to Hoot and Fate just to support the village a bit. So we'll see. My dad's coming up now. Looks like he's coming down here. He's pointing at me. So we're going to open a pen. Just like our Joe's morning video. Here he is on the straw blower. It's from the outside. From the outside. Being the gate ditch. I'm gonna say it, mate. You're an ugly duckling. You're not, are you? Come on. Just to show everyone we are bedding it up well. Just so it's got wet overnight. Look how mucky the yard gets in just... That rain's just lifted all the muck, so we'll get it sweep round today and make it cleaner. That's the concrete we put down. Me and my dad are going to spread a bale on the bottom. If we ever made this pen, tried to make it into a, you know, don't have to drive in it, I think we'd have to take these panels out and feed down there and put a concrete track in the other side and bed up and feed down the front. But it'd let the weather in. So I'm guessing we'd have to like put some boards on or something at the top and try and just, the wind comes, yeah, like this way, you see, most of the time. That's why we've got taller panels there, so it'd be in a wind tunnel as much. And I kind of like the back corner of the pen. Pip's ratting. You missed a mouse already, haven't you? And I missed it. I nearly fell over trying to chase it. Came out the spreader bale. Joe wants to go in the big shed, I guess. Looking quite good anyway in here. Joe's revving the tractor a lot. Trying to be very aggressive, I think. It's not being a good move. Really funny. Probably gonna bury me in straw now. So if I don't put another video on it, I'm buried. Here I am, being the not the tea bitch, the coffee bitch. I always seem to do it because I was the youngest child. I had to. I always ended up making the drinks and things like that, and Joe just didn't. But Joe used to go out and feed up in the yard, and I used to go and carry the shopping with my mum on a Saturday, just like the jobs we got given. Just pretend I'm dropping random pills in Joe's coffee. Who knows what he'll get? Joe's off to the fair, and me and my dad are going to get some cattle out now. 15 for today. So, yeah, woke up. Got them out. I don't know what time it is actually. I ain't got a watch to check. I don't have to look at my phone when I'm videoing. Hang on, I'll check. 20 to 12. Anyway, I'm going to get a mix done. Plenty of time. We don't have dinner till 1 on a Sunday. We're having roast dinner. So I'll get a mix done. Things ready. I'm going to leave this straw on just to dry a bit. A couple of nice days and then stack it away in the shed when it's dried out again. Clamp's full of stuff, isn't it, that it shouldn't be, so I'm going to get, when it's all dried up, we have to put that hay away as well. Can't smell it, so I don't think it's heating up.
Morning everyone. So it finally rained last night and a little bit this morning, so me and Bob have took that opportunity to come on the farm ride, which is literally up the road from where we're based. So this is called Crabtree Equestrian, which is located in Great Houghton. Although it's rained, yes, there's still going to be firm ground, but it's just took a bit of sting out of it. So we're going to use the hills, amazing hills, I don't know if you can see behind me. We'll have a bit of walk and trot, possibly canter if I feel that it's soft enough. Probably not, we'll just go really steady. But it's great here. If you've never been, come and have a look round. Fabulous little jumps, nice farm ride for all levels. So I don't know any in the farming world, if you can tell me what this strip is. So see behind me, we've got the farm track, and we've got a crop in the middle, which I think is grass. Even I know that's grass. Hopefully it's grass. Oh, some little jumps. And what's this strip here? What's planted in here? What's it for? Answers below. Starting to think I should have put a coat on. Absolutely drenched. Throwing it down. But can't moan, can we? Because like for the last how many weeks we've been saying I want a bit of rain, and now we're going to be saying, oh, it's too wet, can't have a barbecue. Typical Brits, don't you love them? That's to take some cover under trees. I'm one of those people. I'm moaning. I've been a fair weather rider. I need to get a grip. But positively, farming's off today, and it's the village fete at Hooton Pagnell, so Ben might be able to attend. So we might be able to get a bit of footage. I think it's my turn to have a drink because for some reason I always have to drive, so hopefully the video shows out that way. Otherwise I might be having a minor tantrum. So quick fun fact for you all, Ben can ride a horse. You know, he doesn't tell many people about it, but he can. So when we first started going out, I used to work at a riding school at Darrington, and he came for 3 or 4 lessons and he was cantering by his second lesson. no stirrups in his third, and then we're out hacking on the fourth. So who's going to keep pushing Ben to have a ride on a horse again? Wouldn't it be romantic? Going out for some hacks together, be great footage, and we could even get him competing. Wouldn't that be fun? Keep pushing him. This beautiful scenery. How lucky are we to have this just down the road from us? You taking it in, Bob? Oh boy. Just little things like this in life, just walking about, whether you're on your feet, on your bike, walking your dog, on your horse, taking in this scenery. Does a lot for the soul. Enjoy. So I'm going to leave you with that today because I've probably bored you. I know it's a farming channel, but Ben likes a bit of equestrian. So keep at him. Tell him to get back on a horse. Enjoy your Sunday, everyone.
I think B's getting more confident with them videos. They were quite good, I thought. Yeah, two things. I would ride a horse if there was a point to it. Like if I was in America, I like the idea of those quarter horses they have. And, well, being a cowboy really, isn't it? But, and actually having a job to do on a horse, like herding cattle, sounds great. But we don't need it over here, do we? We've not got the like vast acres they have to cover over there. And if we are going to the fete, it'd be later for me because the cattle are to load and go and I've got to feed up. And I will definitely be sat in the pub. I will not be driving. So I will end up all walking if it's down to me for transportation. I use the old left foot, right foot job. It's sun's come out. I'm gonna get a little bit of dinner. No Sunday dinner. My mum's doing it later because she's already gone to the fete to meet with a friend, and my grandma's there doing coffees, I think, in the village hall or something. So I guess my dad's taking a cattle after dinner, and I don't know whether to nip to the fete and just have one beer and then come back and feed up, or what to do really. If the sun's it's going to rain later on in the evening. I don't know. This is me down to a T. Like, I have not made a plan, and I'll do what I think at that particular minute, and I'm very laid back. So we'll see. Oh, what an after dinner, well, early afternoon I've had. So we come out to load the cattle, me and my dad, and then water spurting absolutely everywhere around the water tank we'd put in. And for some reason it's just one corner decided it was going to blow water everywhere. So we had to sort that out, which was a bit of a faff because it was in an awkward place. But we had to do it quickly. I didn't get any on film because it was in a really awkward place. I'm now wet through and it's raining, so I'm wet. We've got the cattle loaded and gone. Just come and check these cows that my dad brought home last night because they're like mooing all the time, and I presume it is just because they're a bit like, they've come off, I don't know where, they're just a bit like homesick or whatever, and they're shouting to other cows and being a bit vocal. But I was just checking the water troughs to make sure it wasn't something like obvious like no water, but they're fine. Yeah, so I'll get out of here. I need some straw in the yard for bedding up, so I'm going to get some of that. We're not going to use the new straw, obviously, we use the last year's straw that's in the big shed. Did see a TikTok at dinner, and my dad's like, come up on his actually, I didn't send it to him, of like about 30 cows. Has anyone else seen it? And they've all just laid there dead in a grass field, and it says on the video that it's because of lightning strike. I presume it's like America or somewhere else, I don't know, someone might know more than me. I was going to Google it, but I ain't had time with the water. But it just looked really bad, like just full herd just like laid out dead. Just because of a lightning strike. It's like, we don't have them severe weather patterns, do we, like that? Yeah, B just rung me. I said I'm not going to go because I'm not going to make it in time, really. For the fete, she's there with my mum. With B, my mum. Who else is there? Oh, my mother-in-law, Catherine. Oh, my mum's friend, Linda. So yeah, I'm going to get set up here and everything, get fed up, and then it sounds like we're off out for a Chinese with some friends later, so that'll be alright. So I'll do that instead. I'll have a few hours after I've fed up just to chill. Really ought to like do something, but I'm not starting any DIY today, I'm fed up. Right then, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thank you. Why do I say thank you? I don't know how to end videos. Like what did Joe do? Like, right everyone, that's it for today. Yeah, see you all next time. Mixed mentions. I've forgotten from 4 days ago. No. Mixed mentions is good. He's doing good stuff for charity there. I shouldn't take an account of that. But I'm just taking a mick at my brother. Anyway, I hope he's having a nice day. Can't remember what he's doing. Oh, he's maybe gone to the fete. Be wet and exciting, won't it? This is like the bit after the credits at the film that you don't expect. Only people who stay in the cinema long enough to see it will actually see it. Not mentioned this damaged fairy incident because tensions were quite high last night. Everyone was a bit tired and a bit moody. So it's just sort of been glossed over nicely. I'm not going to say who it was. I'm just going to let people guess who it was and tell me who you think it was in the comments below, and then we'll look at people's reactions and see who can work it out. I'm just trying to do poker face. This gate used to swing, so did that gate there. Someone just caught it with a tyre, but who was it? They've ripped the crook clean out of there, look. I guess the gate, they must have been sharing a crook, and this one's actually peeled off, which then shoved that door and broke this catch as well. Anyway, I'll leave that there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if people can just take time to make a comment and make a comment to B, so B can reply to some. She did say that if you don't comment, she's going to come around and smash your face. She didn't really, she did.